We got Piccolo versus Hatch. Ew. While the other game is a Piccolo mirror. All right. This is the best we got right now, guys. I know all the question marks too. I gotta even change the screen. Change the title of my stream. You know how sad I am? Boom. Alright, problem averted. Either way, this is top 4 of the DBS Pro Play Tour Online Championship. So, they're playing for the prizes of our sponsors. If you haven't been able to see the incredible prizes, they're on the website. But please don't be sad, for we're still going to have a good game. Just a lot of Piccolos. In this matchup, it's never really like... It's never too good for the Hatchiyak player, because Piccolo can destroy his hand pretty well, but as long as he can set up Goku, kick Goku on the field, 2 to 3, his hand side will always be kind of safe. So, hopefully that's his goal. Let's see. That's my strategy when I go against Piccolo. And this is the cop version. Let's see. In his version, does he have anything to get rid of the cop? Ooh. I'm gonna tell you guys, cop's gonna be sitting pretty. Alright, so he searches a ball, already the strategy of Hatch, just to make sure you get a good hand size before starting attacking Piccolo. This one I believe is a hand destruction version. There's 2 hand destruction, 1 successor, and then a Hatch in top 4. There was only 30 players, a few of them didn't come out because it was supposed to be more, but that's why it was a top 4. 2 more players would have made a top 8. But the next time we do this, hopefully we have more. Alright, what does it go on? Alright, gotta put some early pressure in there. 15 is always a solid number against Hatchiyak. When you swing with 10, I laugh. I'm like, haha, a ball. But 15, I'm like, I lose a ball and a card? Nah, I'd rather take the hit. See if he plays the same way I do. Yep. And that was a great hit, too. Gives him a solid turn, too. Or maybe the Hatch player has a Kick Goku target. We're going to see real quick. And no, sadly he doesn't run any vanilla to bring out with 2 mana. So his turn 2 could be just search ball and maybe bring out a blocker. The other 2 decks are a mirror match of Piccolo. By the way, guys, if you guys just doing a little check, can you guys hear me through the music and all that? Just want to make sure everything's good. Alright, that's the main target he wants right now. He wants to set up the cop as soon as possible, but he's putting it under Hatch, he's getting milled. I wonder if that's just going to be a start turn, because turn 3 can be insane. Yep, right here on the text you can see it's like all the cops, and it's a shame. You want them in your hand or on the field. Piccolo's annoying effect of not attacking and just drawing 2 cards. It's gotta feel good. Someday I'll use that leader. I just haven't taken the time. Another really cool thing about that leader too, it's a Fringy Warrior. Like, it's literally in the text of Lemekian and Fringy Warrior. Probably not saying that right either. But I wonder why. Like, could we use those cards to help it? I know none of them really care if your leader's a fringy warrior or not, but in the future, maybe when they try to add more to that archetype, maybe those cards, if your leader's a fringy warrior, and then boom, search Piccolo. It's just a nice text to leave on the leader, so for future development, they can add more. Damn, he charges Deborah too. I wonder how good Deborah would have been in this matchup. Trying to see his cards. You know, surprisingly, that was a smart play. Does he have any targets? No, it's like a ball. Yeah, it's no targets. The other one, it's underneath. I guess he just didn't want to take the crit yet. But at that point, would you try to save it? Like when he attacks. What's up? What's happening? No targets. My B. Huh. Okay, yeah. So he stopped the Gohan. I probably would have got rid of the Goku and like a ball to stop the 15 crit, and then Power Burst to grab back my Goku to set up everything. Which I guess in the long run would have been exactly the same. But I would have stopped 2 attacks like that. Interesting. Where's my music? Where's my music? Man, they're always asking if I'm continuing watching. It's like Netflix. Comboing to 15, which is the annoying part for Hachiak to defend such early, because they got a ball, sure, but they got to get rid of an extra card to take this hit and go down to 6. He already did, perfect. So he took that hit. Ribrianne's in the grave. Is he going to do something with it? Oh, he automatically is going to activate it. Start hitting this hand from 9 to 7. I don't know. I think that was a little early, though. He needs an answer for this kid Goku, though, because if not, his little hand destruction play is kind of irrelevant. Hatch is going to get away with just kid Goku just grabbing everything he needs. Because that Ribrianne realistically only got rid of 1 card for 2 energy. Or, not even, he got rid of none. He discarded 2 4-star balls. Alright, this is the big turn for Hachiak to drawing. How many cards he's going to have? From 7? No. Right now, 8. Leaves ability, go to 9, then Awaken 10, and then Kid Goku 11 cards in hand. And start going away with it. No pressure on the board, though. Hachiak got nothing really going on with his cops. And it's a shame you don't, like me and Hachiak, I do run one vanilla 30k. So in situations like this that the cop did not come in, boom, I got a 30k at least putting pressure. And from what I see, Piccolo's going to have a hard time getting rid of these Kid Gokus, man. He's thinking about negating. Okay, not a big deal. If it was Shocking Death Ball, it would have been helpful. Oh, and here we go. Hand destruction, nothing. Making all Piccolo's cards kind of useless. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a field day. It's he has so many Kid Gokus he doesn't care. He's just gonna start attacking. No pressure. Already, this looks like a hard matchup for Piccolo. Like, it looks like it ain't gonna go nowhere. That's why, guys, if you ever think about sideboard, Crisis Crusher. One or two at least in your sideboard. I promise you, will never hurt you. It will never hurt to side those in. Not just for the Kid Goku, you know, just like if any aggro play. Piccolo clearly shows that he takes life with Gohan. So boom, Crisis Crusher, bam. We'll stop those little plays. Hatchak, we get rid of Kid Goku. There's always a one drop to get rid of. Ooh, who plays that Goku? I've never seen that Goku being played in my life. Well, that's cute. Nice little crit. Thing is, we got two Gokus. If you don't combo, guess what I'm going to do? Combo two balls. Oh, he's just going to negate. Why are you negating? Oh, we want our cop again. 100% we got to negate. We need to get our cop. That's not a bad negate, because now when Piccolo swings over Kid Goku, guess what I'm going to do? 3 balls. I'm going to pick up all 3 balls. If he does it, that's hilarious. Don't do it to yourself. Dude, this is going to be too funny. It wouldn't be a bad play, though. You really lose nothing out of it. It would just be sad to see. Oh, there's 1. 2. Oh, you're right. It's not even 3 balls we have to waste. Oh, this is just full control on Hatchiak. That looks like a GG in my eyes. It's going to be really hard for him to push. And now the hand size is 11-7. Hand size wins games, man. What were top 4 decks? Alright, so it was Hatchiak and 3 Piccolos. Out of the Piccolos, 2 of them are hand destruction, 1 is successor. Right now, what you are seeing is Hatch versus hand destruction, not the successor one. Well, at least he has an answer to that cop. You can't say it sounds like a boring time. It can't be a boring time. It's a fun time. Just it's a little bit different. I was really hoping that Kefla made it in top 4. I thought it did. I was man. I woke up this morning with excitement. I'm just like, oh, see the Kefla match, and no, to find out it was Piccolo. That was a little sad. But no biggity. Yeah, the cop the whole time. And what's worse too, if he assembles the 6-drop on the board, I don't think Piccolo has much to deal with it. Being barrier and all. And already, boom, setup. Hatch going to Janimba for 20, making him waste a 5k to protect it or not. Most likely the Vegeta because he can't swing with 2 battle cards, so it doesn't matter. The Vegeta gets combo. Look at your boy, man. Your boy knows. Now these 15 can literally go twice at Piccolo because he has 3 balls. Oh, here we're gonna waste balls. We're the new hand destruction deck. There's 1 ball because one of the Kid Gokus haven't used their ability yet, so why not? I know he's not a cop, it's just, man, you try saying that K word. I know. Most people can read. I have a difficult time. Would it be justifiable instead of saying cop, I say Power Ranger? Boom. We can settle for that one. He even Chiropenla. Boop, boop. That's the sound of the bleep. That's right, cop. That's my boy right there. He's actually trying to defend this Janimba. It's not gonna go too far, man. It's 20 against 25. Using Kid Goku, grab a ball. Man, this is all we're gonna see because this Piccolo is gonna be trying to poke. We're just gonna waste some balls to defend and then pick them up. That's what this game's gonna look like. Alright, he's saying wait. Why? Is there like a negate? A sparking negate? I don't think so. There's 4 cards. Didn't you already grab ball this turn? That's good. A little question. He was confused. He thought he picked up all the balls this turn, but nope. In this turn, he only picked up 2, and now he picked up 1. Oh, making sure. Of course you gotta make sure, man. This is a bad situation. It's a bad situation, guys. Ooh, I found the right song to play. You gotta have fun with it, guys. You gotta have fun with it. This is what Hatch should be playing from now on. I swear, one event I'm going to dress up as one of the Rangers and play Hatch with Power Rangers. That's going to be my whole theme. I got to make that happen. But I'll tell you what, I'll be scared. I'll be scared to do the White Ranger because I remember I was in first grade. I was a White Ranger for Halloween, super excited. You know, going with my costume, and the first time I try it on, I see that my underwear shows, and I was shy to go to school with it. I couldn't. I felt super uncomfortable the whole time. But yeah, so I'll probably dress up as a Black Ranger just to hide everything, you know. He's super common trying to hit something out of Hatch just to try to do something in the game, but man, put the card on the bottom deck. I'm just gonna put a ball on the bottom deck, bro. I'll probably take this hit though. It's pretty high number for me to defend. Oh, we're going in. Can we steal a game like this? You're a monster if you do. Look at this guy. So we got 30 crit with a monster on the board. Double strike, crit, triple attack. And Hatch is at 6, possibly about to go to 5. Truth be told, I would go to 5. Because I have to deal with this crit guy. Man, I feel like this is a Power Ranger episode. Like the Power Rangers was beating down on Piccolo, and then Piccolo brought out the Green Ranger. That's how I'm gonna look at that secret rare from now on. It's the Green Ranger. The Dragon Zord is behind him. This actually might be a comeback. Man, you better hope. This guy is at 1, and this is 40. This is hard to block. That's exactly what I'm saying. He summoned the Dragon Zord. Hatch does have a huge hand, though. Oh. No, relax. Come on. Don't get rid of all your cards yet. I don't think you need to do 50. I feel like he had to save all his cards for Piccolo's attack. Even though this wouldn't be game. Like, even if he doesn't win this turn, he can come back next turn, try to build from there. 50 was a little overdoing it. Ooh, the music ended. What could it possibly be next? Let's see. All right, 40. He's probably still going to defend. Take this and then negate the last attack. Flu calling. I'm actually trying to find, like a good soundtrack for the Green Ranger theme instrumental. Bam. There we go. That's your boy. You gotta have fun. We're watching DBS, we're watching Power Rangers, we're having all fun. Sunday morning cartoons, it's just cards now. The last one, Hat's gotta have a negate. Oh my god, did he not have a negate? Oh my god, this really, he stole the game. What a monster. That'd be wasting power burst for nothing. Look at this. Alright, so 60, can he defend this? With the 3 Gokus, that's already 20, 30, 30, and then a hand size. I'm going to expect him to be able to defend this, but then still not do anything to kill this thing. I really expected Hatch to have a negate. All right. Well, that's one. Yeah, no, he can defend it. It's just probably have no answer to it next turn. Oh yeah, he's good. He's good. Defending is easy. He's at 45 already. A few balls. All right, he's going to survive this turn. But if I look at Hachiak's list, I don't know what he has to get rid of this big guy other than Lord Slug. Yeah, no, that would be his removal or the 5-drop Power Ranger. And I mentioned this because we saw it yesterday when he was playing, so it is knowledge out there that he has Lord Slug. But still, to put him down to 1 from a game that looked like he lost to automatic excitement. But we all know the Power Rangers did beat the Green Ranger, so we knew this from history back then, what was going to happen now. Honestly, what he put underneath in Piccolo, let's say Vegeta was one of them, or even the Android 17, one of those things from the 3 cards he drew. Oh, those are the exact 3 cards he drew. Because I was like, man, the Ribrianne, I wish he comboed it away. Alright, looks good. And Piccolo can swing. We at least have that. Alright, someone brought up to my attention, Android 21 is in the energy. So Hatch either wins next turn, which is not doable. Because even if he brought out the big cop, get him down to 2, because double strike, you know, we'll put him down to 2. Hatch can't do the final blow unless he had Champa, which I can't do, spoiler alerts. Or cool thing he could do, we know he runs Wish Granter and he has a dual attack on the board. He could, if he Wish Granters, he could Wish Granter, charge the 5, Wish Granter, put it all on the cop, and swing triple strike, and win like that. If he does it, I'm super impressed. That would be the coolest thing to do. Come on, Wish Granter, let's do it, people. I just want to see it. Let people know about the Wish Granter. We definitely, there's one Wish Granter. The other's in hand. Come on. One time for the LA Sisters. I believe, people. Oh, the Green Ranger song stopped. All right, we're going back to normal music. The epicness was gone. You guys don't know, man. You guys don't know. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ah! It's the cop. Dude, I was so excited. I thought the wish granted play was going to happen. But maybe he doesn't see the 21 because there is absolutely nothing that Hatch can do now to the 21. So you swing, you get him down to 2. Hatch swings, get him down to 1, and then boom, mirror. I don't know. No, mirror's not enough. He's 7. Has to be an 8 drop. Yeah, there's no 8 drop over him that cheap. And Piccolo is going to steal the show. Deborah can't because 21's auto resolves before Deborah stops it. So there is absolutely no answer for Hatch now. Or maybe the Piccolo player doesn't know that he has 21. We can think about that. I know that he knows, but maybe he doesn't. And he's asking Champa? Why can't he? He says you can't actually. Why can't he? Because he has Champa and then actually you can't. Why can he not Champa? I'm going to ask him that question. So now they're going into sideboard. Leader says only black cards. Played. Colors.
What's up, Dragon Ballers? If you're enjoying the coverage of Pro Play Tour Online, quick heads up, you don't have to just watch, you can play in one yourself. Every Wednesday we host a 32-player tournament with real prizes, and every Saturday we host our weekend championship, a 64-player tournament with 100% payout. The more players, the better the prizes. If you can't make it those days, we also host 8-man pods daily, ready to fire on demand on your own schedule. All these events award access to our invite-only Players Championships in May, with prizes supplied by our sponsors. All info and registration can be found on ppgeventmanagement.com. Shuffle up the decks and we'll see you soon.
Let me tell you, last game I was so excited though. Wish Granter to come out of nowhere. I've never seen Wish Granter win like that, but it's an option. Wish Granter's in the deck 100% just to pay 1, draw 2 cards. Happens all the time. And most of the time you are safe to do it because there's only Royal Command that can counter that card. Outside of that, you are free to do it. Awesome. You draw 2 cards and you have a 10k body on the board, so you can combo away. It's a great card. But giving something triple strike is kind of interesting. Because back then we ran Turles, Ghost Warrior Turles. But now with the cop, the 4-drop, dual attack, it works still. And we also run the 4-drop Shenron, so we can give it triple strike and critical. Does it ever really happen? No, but it's an option in the deck that has. That's crazy though. Decide something. Oh well, next game. Alright, so Piccolo forgot to side something, he says, but he said don't worry about it next game. I wonder what card he wanted to side. Checking his sideboard real quick. I can't tell you guys what it is, sadly, but just looking to see if he has any options. Oh, he does. Oh, he has a few. Nothing too great, but at least he has a few options to deal with stuff. I like it. Oh, this is going to be exciting to see. Maybe he pulls off these combos. Oh, but Hatchiak starting out with the Power Ranger off the bat. Even though I think the Kid Goku will probably be a better start if, it matters what you have. But like starting up your hand size and then turn 2 doing the cop, I think will be a little bit better. It all depends how you draw your cards. Yeah, no. I think he needs a 30k vanilla too. But based on his list, I don't think he has it. I say I don't think because I can't say he doesn't. I had to throw off some people just in case they're watching. It's really hard commentating when people can actually hear you. I don't know about getting rid of Deborah though. Hatch almost lost to the secret rare. So like if that's like his only way to really beat him, then I'm gonna hold on to Deborah in my hand the whole time. I ain't losing no secret rare. When that guy gets a rival, Deborah. And Deborah is gonna work because he stops the Vegeta from attacking, so you don't have to worry about anything. That is one way to deal with that secret rare. Oh, yeah, we're ready. We getting some cop action right now. Such a good card. Let me tell you the saddest story I have. I didn't get my stimulus check in time, and I had some bills. I had the full Power Ranger 1, 4, 5, 6, all foiled. I was so proud of it. At the time, people were hyping this deck up, so I sold them. And I'm very sad about it because I was seeing it play. That it was my favorite deck. You know, with COVID, I can't really play it with anybody. So just sitting there, but just even looking at it, I felt good about it. So seeing it play right now, I'm just like, man, I wish I was looking at them right now. They were so pretty. Ooh, that Gohan play, it's a strong play. Just to defend yourself. And most of the time, you got to take the hit because you're going to have to waste 2 cards to defend. You rather just, alright, crit. Totally. And a power burst, which would have been super helpful last game. Ooh, let me tell you about this song though. This is nice. It's called Guitar Vibes. Hip Hop Mix. I love doing the commentating too because I get to hear songs that I've never heard before. I always like to jam to things like this. Oh, not the Wish Granter. Don't charge the Wish Granter. That was the card that was winning you the game last game. That's a surprise factor. Even though, if it's not the secret rare, I think Hatch has this game. But Piccolo did pull it out of nowhere, so we'll gotta see. We going straight to the 6 drop? I would. I don't think he. Oh, there is actually an answer. If he sideboarded it, I can't tell you guys what it is, but I'm pretty sure you guys know. Fact is, it's incredible pressure at the moment, though. Question for everybody: what do you think is possible to get banned right now? Or limited, I guess, would be the word. We talked a little bit about it yesterday, but yeah, just we got some new faces. Frost Deadly Poison limited to 1. You wildin'. That's crazy. To actually think Frost, I think that card is incredible. It's 3 costs. Not that it's fair, but it's theoretically fair. That's crazy to say Frost. I I I, I can understand it though, but it's still crazy. A lot of people are saying Surge Goku. I understand that. Churlish also. I think Churlish definitely should be limited, or rather to only being able to play once per turn. And even then, it will be still good. But just having that nice little restriction on him, that errated, would be fair. Because turn 1 bringing out 3, it's like, what? That's totally unfair. Errata Bibbidi. To what? Someone saying ban Sensubi. Man, you hate everything. Oh, they saying errata the new Zeno. Yes, I agree. That Zeno automatically, before it even came out, you can see the problems of that card. That card is just really, 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 really good. Ban Draw 2 Goku. My god, do you know how dangerous it would be to ban that card? We would lose a good percentage of players if that card got banned. Oh, look, he actually had the card. This is what I was talking about. So the cop was out, super strong. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. And then he plays Artificial Impact, deals with the cop, and discards a card out of the hand, which he doesn't have Kid Goku in this matchup, so hand size actually matters this time. I don't know. Piccolo looking good right now. And no, Churlish being errated wouldn't cause confusion, because any new player reading Churlish automatically picks up the card as like, this is not once per turn? What? So it's a card that, like, if it was once per turn, everyone would understand. One guy saying keep Hernandez banned. That's mean. No. His ban list finally stopped like this week, I believe, and I don't know. He's posting about it. He seems excited. It's understandable. He's not a bad guy. Trust me, guys. He just has that cocky attitude, but some people do, you know. Nothing wrong with that. If you ever do talk to him at an event, you'll be surprised how nice he is. Well, he was nice to me, but I don't know. Maybe that's just player base wise. But I think he's a nice dude in general. He has his flaws, but so does everybody. I'm hoping a leader that gets rid of cards from opponent's drop area on attack. Huh, interesting. Can I beat Anthony Hernandez in an arm wrestling match? I think I've beaten everybody that has challenged me in an arm wrestling match. Problem is with this COVID, COVID pandemic, there hasn't been a gym for at least like 6 weeks now, and that's I'm not fat, but I'm getting there, guys. I might actually do some CrossFit stuff. I never do. I actually make fun of them. But they can pretty much work out anywhere. Right now, Hatch is like, where are my Kid Gokus? He definitely needs them. Now Piccolo is going to steal this game. Peter has flaws? I do. Like, I'm not a good reader. That's a flaw. Oh, these crits are coming. Dig for that Goku. Dig for him. Bringing out 3. What you bringing out with 3? Oh, there will be no Power Rangers today. Look at this. Deep Sea is like, really? Cody's like, yep. Not only did he get rid of the Power Ranger, he gets rid of a card in hand. Hatch is slowly losing everything. And that's why you keep the Wish Granter. Why? Because you get to draw 2 cards. Oh, look at this. This is my favorite negate, guys. Pressification. and hopefully I'm saying this right, is my favorite negate. Power burst is better, always, but this card, very, 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 very strong. Reason why is because a lot of things don't stop auto. But this actually does. This has the same text as Fu, Shrouded of Mystery. So hypothetically, your opponent is swinging with Demigra Secret Rare. You know how normally you negate and your opponent still gets the combo 4 cards out of your hand? Destroys? This card, this negate, stops Demigra from activating, so your hand is safe. That's just one little example, but it's a very strong example. So, if you guys don't know that, your boy here is here to teach you some rules. That's a shame, guys, because Hatch looked like such a great position from game 1, and now just slowly losing because what Piccolo does, man. Oh, the 5. Who's coming out for the 5? Oh, can this do something? It can. Do we play catch up like this? What would you guys do? Because we're not eating the board, we're getting rid of 4 cards out of the hand. Okay. Let's see. Do you choose 4 cards from your opponent's hand? He's choosing them. Okay. Problem is that 21's on the board or in the energy, so that dragon's going to go bye-bye. That's a shame. So also revamped leaders are coming out again, like they're working on new ones and stuff. And you know, everyone has their opinions and stuff. But one person mentioned the first Majin Buu that came out, the Fat Buu that turns into Kid Buu, and I forgot how much I wanted that one to be errated. So when he swings, you eat the top card of your deck and put it underneath the Fat Buu. But Buu eats people, he doesn't eat himself. So to me that never made sense. So if there was a revamp, out of all revamps that I want, it's the Fat Buu to eat your opponent's top deck. That is so good. And it only eats one, so like it's theoretically a mill deck, but at the same time, it's only eating one. Problem is that's not milling, that's literally putting it underneath the leader, which you would never truly see again. You can pretty much prevent your opponent from seeing top cards in the drop area. So, would it be really strong? Yes, but making that leader super playable. And just like that, Hatch is going bye-bye. From one card. You know what he needs? A Wish Granter. You think Hatch is safe? I don't know, man. It's just slowly going to be picked apart with no hand. But then again, Piccolo doesn't have any hand either, and not drawing much. So, you're right, maybe he comes back from this. It's a very back and forth. I like it. What is this? What you doing with the 6 drop? What are you doing? Oh, I got scared. He's bringing out the boy. Putting those back, and he does get rid of something. In this scenario, you definitely get rid of the Janemba. But you don't want to swing? Why not swing? Okay. We can only win a certain way by him having no life, so I understand it's a card in hand, but eventually you're going to give the card anyways. If you put him down to 2, your 5 drop or your 6 drop shows game. But I guess I guess Hatch is going to do that anyways. Alright. Maybe Hatch pulls this off. From a horrible start. Because that nice 5 life he's sitting on, that just means cards he's just going to draw. What? Oh, okay. Okay. We'll get back to Cop. I like it. Oh, why kid? For the hand? I guess. Kid will help you get back to hand size, but the fact that he doesn't play a vanilla, it's like you show no pressure. You're just trying to defend yourself, even though you can't defend over the 25. At least the 1-drop cop can potentially grab you the 5-drop, which you can play whatever you draw, you charge, you have 6 energy, 1-drop, fire in the 5-drop, and then boom. Oh, and hand goes away. I guess in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. But he did have the option to do that. Yeah, in that scenario, I probably would have got the cop instead. Yeah, no. Piccolo's keeping him on check with this Rebrion in the drop area because he still has one more in the drop, I believe. Yep. So any hand advantage that he's getting from taking life, it's theoretically almost crit. Did he top deck the 5-drop? Top deck the 5-drop. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that's Power Rangers for you. They coming. They coming. That's nasty. Oh, that's so good. So we get to warp this away, and we're seeing a double strike, and then Hatch swinging. And just like that, I think Hatch wins. That's actually a really good game, guys. Power Rangers at its finest. Even if it was a negate or whatever this is, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't see how he kills this. And just like that, we go into game 3, I believe? 35. I don't even think he needed to. That was a amazing top deck. Power Rangers, people.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So your boy's back. I was trying to figure out what we can do about time because in 1 minute it's gonna be time. So what we did is for overtime, they get an extra 30 minutes, which in regular regionals that's kind of what it is. It's normally an hour round, of course, but in top eight it's like an hour and I believe like 15 minutes in the round for top eight, and then top four is an hour and 30 minutes to finish your game, and then the finals is no time at all. So to get it somewhat close to that, we're giving extra 30 minutes, so this game has no worries to be rushed, and then the other game. So putting it out there so you guys know, there was also an announcement in the Discord, so everyone should know. Everyone's good. Who won game one? Piccolo won game one. Game two, Hachiak won, and now this is game three. Let me just tell these guys in case you guys don't know. Minutes over time. You guys have. So this is great. So they don't have to rush or worried about turn 1, 2, 3. They got 30 minutes of overtime. Because this is top four. Like, they definitely should have more time to be able to play. And just checking. Trying to reach out to the other players without leaving this game, so everyone can see about the extra time. All right, so they got the heads up. Awesome, ready to go. Boom. Okay, so checking. I got a question. What is this question? One drop says, if I'm not mistaken, because the 4 drop never evolved on top of it. 1 drop stays. 1 drop stays. All right, so what he was trying to do was evolve the target, but he countered with hinder potential. So the evolve goes to the drop area, but the target never left the field because nothing ever went on top of it. So everything's going really well. I like this. There's only 2 rounds today, which is sad. It's very sad. But everything's going smooth and nice. So that's very important. No Kid Goku so far, so not that Hatch lost or Hatch won either without it too, so he's totally fine. But the Kid Goku's tremendously helped, so he hasn't seen it yet. Does Table 4 have the same 30 minutes? Yes. Yes, they do. Not Table 4, but the other table. Yeah, both games will have 30 minutes more. I messaged them, should be good. So all is great because this is top 4. You know, after this, there's only 1 more round. But to make it fair, normally it's an hour and a half of game time for top 4. So definitely give him. You don't want to feel rushed on top 4. No. Gotta make it good. That Janemba being a 5-drop is so good because you can't negate with your Power Ranger there. Because he can only stop with 4 or less. That 5-drop coming out of nowhere can't stop that. But look, he finally got his Kid Goku, so now we have defense. Who was it? Kid Goku. Boom. I believe it was his only target too, Kid Goku. Oh, in the drop area though, like there's some stuff in there already. Both Wish Granters that he runs, which most hatch decks run only 2, are in the drop area, which he can put back with Lord Slug and then shuffle with Kid Goku. So there's a possibility of seeing it, but his bombs of foods are gone, unless he runs 3, but I doubt it. Thank you, brother. You know I only play good music, baby. That's all I do. You know, when I find something good, I send it to my girl too. I'm just like, ooh, she's always happy when I send her music. If you guys want the link to this, let me know. Ooh, Super Cop is here. All right, someone's asking for the music, so I got you right here. Bam. In case you guys are interested in the chill music, it's right there. You know your boy got you. So he didn't evolve into the double strike one. Probably because like he saw from game 2 that there was removal. He had multiple removal to get rid of it. So instead of committing a card from your hand to bring that out, he just swinging with this. At the same time, though, that is 2 swings instead of 1. So, what is the correct play at that point? And just like that, boom, dead. So, great that he didn't commit to the 6-drop, but I think maybe he missed out on an attack, because now Piccolo can awaken also. Big, there was no Kefla in top 4. I'm sorry. I thought it was. I made a mistake earlier. It was Hachiak versus 3 Piccolos. That was top 4. Why didn't he summon Kid Goku? Maybe he's holding a Deborah. That's probably the main reason why he didn't summon the Kid Goku. All right, seems a little bit of problems. Everything good? What's up? Maybe there's some lagging on tap, and I hope that's not the case. Okay, so he's waiting. He's used artificial impact trying to get the hand, and Deep Sea just needs to get rid of that one card. All right, so he got rid of that one card. Bam. Okay, all is good. All is good. So he got rid of the super combo with it, which it sucks, but there's a lot worse he could be getting rid of. Like the dragon that keeps constantly helping him. And next turn is turn 5. There's 16. Theoretically, he can bring out the dragon next turn. He used Piccolo's ability to get rid of 2 cards out of his hand, but he gets to choose. That's the saving grace right there. And now it's passed to Hatch. Now, is there a dragon to save the day for him? Help him catch back up. Because that would be huge right now. Huge. He charged the 5-drop, and that won him the game last time. I don't know if that was the right charge. What is possibly in his hand that he charged that instead? That's the 5-drop. That's a Power Ranger to save you the game. And he's only at 3, so what could it possibly be? I don't know the 5-drop. I wish I knew what was in his hand right now. All right. Ooh, the sniper. Here it is. He's going to snipe the dragon away. Okay, what's up? What's up? Oh, he took back the Piccolo to warp 2 cards out of his hand. And now, then going to snipe him with Piccolo. Truth be told, he took it back though. Truth be told, he did take back that move. And now he's going to do it. But as a friendly, people were friendly like this. And a big event, I don't know. Well, this is a big event. I don't know if I would. I would have been like, oh, you played that first, sir. Let me tell you, that's something I do in every top table. Like Swiss rounds, all right, some people ask for take back, all right, cool. But in top table, once I'm in top tables, like top 32 and any higher, when I sit down, I'm like, hey, pleasure to meet you. Just to let you know, I would never ask for a take back. I hope you do the same. And, you know, it's pretty much understandable right there from the bat. I remember bringing that up to somebody, and he's like, of course, no problem. Game 3 on turn 2, he does a huge misplay. And instead of anything, he just slowly picks up the card back to his hand without even asking. Like, just to show, like, he picked, like, oh, that's my take back. I'm like, bro, you played it, though. And he's like, all right. Alright, what did we snipe from hand? Alright, so a super combo of Deborah, but there's still 2. There's still something happening. Alright, the push. To get cards in the drop area? Is that what we're doing? To get 12. And then the super combo, the God card. And he got rid of the Deborah with that snipe, which I guess he was holding that Deborah. He's like, gotta do it. Come on, show me another Deborah, Hatch. Oh, there's no other Deborah, but Persification. He might have Persification. He could be okay. Let's see, because right now Hatch is acting all good. I read the okay on the chat, and he wrote it with such calmness. He's just like, okay, I don't care. He must have Persification for this. And then next turn, his 2 cards is the Dragon and Lord Slug. Boom. Watch it. What's the deciding factor of Octagon and Untap? People just like Untap a lot more. So right now they're just playing, and this is a player championship, so why not? Right here, let me show you a precification right here. I better see it. I don't see nothing. Nothing's happening. Oh, he said no response. We in trouble, boys. He sniped at the Boro that was going to save the day. This is sad times. These are just sad times to see. Show me the negate somewhere. Come on. What about Wish Granter? A negate and Wish Granter. That's what I want to see now. Nope, both Wish Granters are gone. Oh, come on. Alright, so he obviously has a negate for this one. Cool, negate. At least I stopped one attack. Add it to my hand. Cop. And last turn he charged the 5-drop cop. So, let's see what happens. Maybe he has a 6-drop cop in his hand. So in this turn, he's going to charge, play 6-drop, we go in face, swing, swing. Could that be the play? We weren't going to let no secret rare beat us. All right. And this is a very close game again, so we're super excited. I'm always down for that. I'm super excited. Just charge the 6, play the 6-drop, show me game like that. No charge. What you mean no charge? What you mean no charge? Why is it no charge? I'm tired of your no charge guy. Okay, what else you got? So, all right, I'll settle for the 5-drop right now. I'll settle. We at least got rid of the secret rare. Be gone. And we get to draw a card. I don't know, man. It looks like he's holding a gate, though. It looks like he's holding a gate. I say go into the 6-drop. Oh, he's summoning the Megazord. Bam! Ladies and gentlemen. I feel like this is the game. He needs like 2 sacrifices to survive. A sacrifice to activate and another sacrifice from hand. So that's what he needs, because it's only green energy too. It can't even be the other card. Anything blue. Oh, no. He could. Dimensional magic, take a card from life. You'll be fine. What you swing with that for? What? But not needed. I'm a swing for crit. I'm swinging for crit because I know that I have to probably dump everything afterwards with this. Nah, I don't know. I will go with the double strike crit to see what the outcome is first. I don't know, guys. I think I would have swung with double strike crit first. Check what's happening. Put him down to 1. Swing again if it negates. Okay, then my hatch, I dump everything. The fact that he already dumped that, I don't know. And he has to win or 21 beats him. Oh, he's just showing I got nothing. Oh, man. Hatch wins this one. Stealing games. Because the cop. Oh, look at that purification. Such a good card.